morning everybody. If I can get on in the next minute, I can say good morning because it's 11:59. So hopefully we will get in the morning. We're a wee bit later today because we've had a few things on and we haven't crossed paths yet with enough time to get this done. So Wednesday today, I'm just about to very soon go along to the craft and hobbies group. So remember, if you would like to come along to that, you would be very welcome. If you haven't got a craft, we will find you one. And it's at 2:00, and the most important thing, and it's a good job I'm now telling you because I've forgotten to do it myself, is you need to bring your own cup for your tea. So it's a good job that I felt I had to tell you that there, because I haven't got my cup in my bag, and I'll just go and do that when we're finished. Bible study is on tonight. We can give you the login for that if you want it. Still on Zoom at the minute. They might be thinking about moving to face or a mixture of both. Maybe next month, but not at the minute. So still log in if you want that. And tonight will be the West Kirk Weekly, and I will send that out with anything that I feel is information from Presbytery or from Church of Scotland in Edinburgh that they want to share with us. So hope everybody's doing okay. Weather's not so good today. Very, very windy, very dull, and I think it might be forecast for rain later on, but we'll see about that. So I think over the next few days we're going to have a wee read at some of verses about Jesus healing people, and today we're going to have two stories from Matthew chapter 8. Jesus heals a man and Jesus heals a Roman officer's servant. So starting at Matthew chapter 8, Jesus heals a man, starting at verse 1. When Jesus came down from the hill, large crowds followed him. Then a man suffering from a dreadful skin disease came to him, knelt down before him and said, "Sir, if you want to, you can make me clean." Jesus reached out and touched him. "I do want to," he answered. "Be clean." At once the man was healed of his disease. Then Jesus said to him, "Listen, don't tell anyone, but go straight to the priest and let him examine you. Then, in order to prove to everyone that you are cured, offer the sacrifice that Moses ordered." And then we're on to verse 5, and this is entitled Jesus Heals a Roman Officer's Servant, starting at verse 5. When Jesus entered Capernaum, a Roman officer met him and begged for help. "Sir, my servant is sick in bed at home, unable to move and suffering terribly." "I will go and make him well," Jesus said. "Oh no, sir," answered the officer. "I do not deserve to have you to come into my house. Just give the order and my servant will get well. I too am a man under the authority of superior officers, and I have soldiers under me. I order this one go, and he goes, and I order that one come, and he comes, and I order my slave do this, and he does it." When Jesus heard this, he was surprised and said to the people following him, "I tell you, I have never found anyone in Israel with faith like this. I assure you that many will come from the east and the west and sit down with Abraham, Isaac and Jacob at the feast in the kingdom of heaven. But those who should be in the kingdom will be thrown out into the darkness, where they will cry and gnash their teeth." Then Jesus said to the officer, "Go home, and what you believe will be done for you." And the officer's servant was healed that very moment. Amen, and God bless this reading from Matthew chapter 8. So, not much else I don't think to report. Just take care everybody, watch out in the weather, and if there's anything you want me to include in the West Kirk Weekly, please let me know. It can be anything at all that you think would be of interest to anyone in the congregation. I'm very happy to put that in, and if there are any people that you would like to add to the prayer list, please also let me know, but just check with them first that they are happy for their name to be sent out, and I will also do that. So take care everybody, and we will hopefully see you tomorrow, and hopefully we won't be as rushed tomorrow, although I doubt it. So see you tomorrow. Bye.